Data log 2026 May 2nd, day 63. Today is my 39th birthday. And I think this is where I want to thank my parents, especially my mother, for bringing me to the world. She suffered the Labor Day, International Labor Day, which is May 1st. So I used to joke about when I was a kid that after the International Labor Day, May 1st, my mother went to labor and I was born. And when I was in China, during my childhood, May 1st is always, and even now, a national holiday, a week at least. So I always celebrated with my friends. At least I had the holiday time off out. But then when I moved to the US at age 13 and for 22 years, I couldn't celebrate it because it's not a holiday. Now I'm back to on the date of celebration. So yeah, today actually I was very blessed and lucky and happy that Maggie came over, although she did not know it is her dad's birthday. Maggie came over for a 亲子 is kind of grandparents and kids activity here in this mixed age retirement community that I live in, that was building wind chimes. And she even bought her best friend, Shi, and Shi bought her whole family and her sister Ba Yue and mom and dad, and came to my retirement community to visit. And they were surprised to find out today is my birthday. So 3 kids, 3 wonderful, amazing little girls, 3 angels, came visit, and they participated and enjoyed the handcraft in the retirement community here, and they all built wonderful and beautiful and colorful wind chimes. And then I took Shi's family around the community and showed them around and looked at the different things. And today I received numerous happy birthday messages across the world. More of a reason I want to share my thank to all the friends and family that's across the world to send me messages, and even friends who sent me birthday cake, special friends who sent me lunch, crab lunch, and someone knows that I love to eat crab on my birthday. I'm very blessed for people who cared about me. And yeah, and just enjoyed the day very much. And summary for yesterday is a very interesting coincidence that friends came visit, and one particular friend, her name is Lucy, and we volunteered together in Sichuan Mountains back in 2008. So almost 18 years that since last time we met each other. And her husband is in Hangzhou, is a local, and they live in Shanghai, and May holiday they are here in Hangzhou. Catching up after 18 years with Lucy was such a kind of flashback of memories of my almost now 20 years volunteer lifestyle, volunteering in rural China. Started in college building libraries as a summertime volunteers, and then later after college building apps and software for rural school libraries for children to run their own libraries, do reading activities, build reading habits, become self-motivated readers, and then now exploring AI technology to help children to become self-directed learners and empower them to become lifelong learners. And all that, connecting with friends old friends. I think one thing I realized is I have to, when you grow old, you have to treasure your old friends because you have less and less chance to make old friends because old friends take time. And of course, there are wonderful new friends as well. So, yeah, yesterday I had Lucy that came over. Let's see, I can watch my collected videos and see. And her husband came over, and they're actually going to come back again tomorrow to discuss and try out codes and build agents together. So this is where I know my AI stickman and codes and AI agents are kind of have some value to other people and helping other people. Yesterday I also had a dear friend from Auto Nomad, and he came over and discussed this new service that Auto Nomad, or You Choose, I guess, is providing. They are kind of my first AI coached client company. My own kind of being an investor, minor shareholder in it, and officially I'm the chief AI officer in the company, and he came over and we built agents that they are now selling to factories and other competitors, and they are trying to kind of do a vertical agents kind of customization sale for cross-border e-commerce. And he came over and talked about how to do business development, some ideas and frustrations and concerns that various people internally and externally have. So it's great to have colleagues slash becoming friends who trust you, who can actually share insights and bounce ideas off. So all in all, I feel old friends or new friends, but people who were willing to share and have a deeper conversation about various things is what I need to treasure and I want and I enjoy. And those are rare to come by, but when I have them, when I meet them, when some people enjoy that as much as I do, having that deep conversations, having that deep topic, similar to Shi's dad, he's a very interesting person as well, as a Chinese lawyer who also thinks and tracks all these different topics about future society and the current status. People who can have deep conversations that with you, I think it's what I treasure the most nowadays, and able to connect on that human to human level, which I feel like sometimes I have those intentionally have those deep conversations with AI, and just I know they are AI, and I still prefer if I have humans to do that. So please, guys and girls and folks, friends and family, please reach out if you have a topic and you want to have a deeper conversation together, and just talk about anything that you see in my videos that you enjoy and you are curious about or interested about. Now, my videos are long, and these videos, long version of videos, are not meant for humans to watch. These videos are meant as data streams for data training for AI to understand. So nowadays, what I do is create content and kind of my stream of thought, think of my own brain as little language models and just generating content, and kind of do a brain dump of my daily life in this video diary format and feed that to AI to understand, which what I'm doing right now is using Capacity's LM Wiki concept with Obsidian, trying to organize my own knowledge graph it's ongoing. And then these transcripts of these long videos and the knowledge graph will be fed to my sub accounts, which are specific topics. And feel free to join those topics, of your own interest and choice. One is fire notes in China, Hangzhou, and then another one is talking about AI, and the third one is, kids growing up. Hi Maggie. So first one is James Fire Notes, talking about fire notes in Hangzhou, China. Second one is James LLM Log, stands for Little Language Log, which talk about AI. And the last one is Hi Maggie Notes, which is kids, and AI and learning. And yeah, so the sub accounts are what I will use AI to specifically look for new audiences who align with a similar topic and build a community there. These long videos are for friends and family I already have, for especially old friends we have for over a decade or 2 decades now almost. So don't worry if you see these videos and something you're interested and you don't have to watch the whole thing. This is meant for AI to understand. But if anything you see inside that you feel you want to have a deep conversation, please reach out. And those three subcategories, sub accounts, if you are interested in those topics, those accounts will be created soon, and you can follow and join those communities there, and there will be more strangers over there. So yeah, I'm officially age 39, and I had a very happy and blessed birthday celebration with Maggie and her friends' family, and friends who across the world send me messages, send me birthday gifts, send me birthday cake, send me birthday lunch. I love you all. Thank you.